ladies and gentlemen, and yes, you read the title right. It is officially here, my first new lights of 2025. These lights are the first of many lights that I'll be purchasing for this year. Like I mentioned in this video here, as to why I sold my 8 Labs and many other lights that I've owned for a few years now. I want to own lights that are versatile, that can be used in different applications. I want to give a huge shout out to Canal Sound and Lighting. I actually bought these lights through them. They have incredible customer service and really fast shipping. They shipped my lights the day of that I purchased them. So huge shout out to Jeff and all the crew from over there. So I'll talk no more. I'll start the official unboxing. So let's go. Here it is, nicely packaged on a pallet. Even though I purchased it from Canal Sound and Lighting that's based in New York, this shipped all the way from the ADJ warehouse. So huge shout out to ADJ. Thank you very much. So let's see what we have. Alright, so we got one of the stands here, the VFB1. And here is the other one. So put these Alright, so let me put this a little bit closer. This right here comes in a case, a flight case. Alright. This is heavy. This is heavy. Oh. Hopefully I don't drop it, guys. Packaging looks like. I got 2 of the floor bases and also got the ElectraPix Bar 8-pack. Okay, so we got these. Looks like these are the brackets. I think you'll get one on each side, and this will hold the bar up straight vertical. Okay, so we got these L-track screws. Looks like I only see 3 in here. Should be 4. Okay, so I might have to hit up ADJ sound on that. Very sturdy, very solid built. So you got 3 holes here. Line them up, and then you'll just screw them in here. Now let's cut the other one. Let's hope that it has all 4 of them. Oh, you know what? That's probably my mistake. Should just be 3. I was thinking differently. I think it's 2 on the side and 1 on the back. Sorry guys. I just saw 4 holes and I figured maybe, you know, 1 was missing, but my bad, ADJ. I should have known better. So yeah, it's supposed to just be 3 of these I'm not sure what you call them, fasteners, screws, clamps. Just 3, not 4. All right, so I'm gonna set this one aside now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to unveil the main the main event of this video. Ta-da! Very nicely. Dang, I might have just scratched it a little bit. Oops. So yeah, look at this. So this is where you will hook up a True One power con, and you can even have a in and out, so you can charge multiple cases at once. So that is a very cool feature about this. So basically you can have another case on top of this one, bridge it over this one, and then to the other. So yeah, it's very scalable. So maybe I'll purchase another one, maybe late this year, maybe next year, who knows. Gonna see how this one goes, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a fantastic light for my purposes. All right, now it's time to open it and see my real-time reaction. Ooh, these things are solid. Look at that. Woo! These are very heavy duty, I'll tell you that. I didn't think it would come with the little feet. That is crazy. All right, so let's take them out one by one. So the name might be a little confusing. It is called the ElectraPix Bar 8-pack. Doesn't mean that there's 8 of these in here. There's actually 6 units, but it has 8 light diodes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that beauty. Very solid built. The L track here. But you can also put the traditional clamps on the back, I think. Got the remote also included. Got all the charging cables here. So these lights can run up to 20 hours. I'm not sure if it's gonna handle all the 20 hours. I'm gonna test them, and once I do my final review video, I will let you guys know if it can last up to 20 hours. But just in case, it does include 6 cables. That way, if you're having a performance like a festival or something, you can have these hooked up during that performance for reassurance. But again, you can hook one up here. There you go, just like that. It also has the pass-through charging, like I said, so you can charge other compatible True One. So this is what the inside looks like. So each one will charge your ElectraPix bar right in here, very nicely constructed in here. So now I'm gonna set this to the side, put one of the floor stands right here, and start assembling it. You can take the blinder off if you want, but these thumb screws, if you don't need them, which I won't need for right now. And the cool part is they don't come out, they stay on there, so you won't lose the screws. That's cool. So let's start stacking, I guess. So I don't think you need to remove these feet. I think you can just put it in here like that. I think. Probably not. I'm gonna have to take one out. There we go. And then that's where these bad boys come into place. Alright, just gotta figure out this L track system. Not familiar with it. There we go. And again, once I get comfortable with it, I'm gonna do a tutorial video how to assemble this stuff. Right now I'm not gonna be too much detailed. I just want to show you guys the overall product of this. There we go. So So you only have to take the first foot out of the very bottom one. Once you do that, you can attach the other ones, no problem. And it has one cool snap-on feature here, so once you get the hang of it, it's not going nowhere. So it comes with a remote. So let's see. Let's try to turn this bad boy on. Not sure if they're charged or not. Let's see if these do anything. Not doing anything. They're definitely on, but I'm not sure how to control it with the remote. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so to control it with the remote, you gotta go to a mode, and it says go to personality menu. Okay, then press setup. There we go. We got something going on. So we have to set it primary mode. Let's do that for all these right here. Okay, so they're all, looks like all individually. You can control them. You gotta point to each one to change it. So if I want orange, let's see if I go back. Oh, okay. All right, so looks like I don't have to point directly to all of them to change the color. I can be from far away, technically. Since all of them are set up in primary, they are expecting a command individually, but once I figure out how to do one and then DMX the other ones wirelessly or through the Aria app or whatever, master slave mode, then I'll figure it out. But as of now, they're all set up as primary, so that's why you gotta point at each one. All right, so now I'm gonna show close-up shots so you guys can see it. So this is the menu screen. It's sort of like a very sensitive buttons, like a touch screen almost. So you got press and hold it, and it has all these settings stuff that you can play around with. These are the little feet that I was talking about. So to put it on the base plate, you got to take off just the very first one so it can fit. Other than that, you can keep the other ones on there, no problem. And again, these are true 1 PowerCon connections and 5-pin DMX. So I gotta start buying some 5-pin DMX cables, or I might even get the converters. Save me a little bit of money for now. These were a little pricey, but so far I am happy with them. Okay, so that is it for today. This is just a quick unboxing video and quick initial reaction. I really like it. I just gotta get comfortable with, you know, programming it. This is a little bit more advanced. You know, you can change the colors of the background too. So around these main diodes, you can change the colors differently. So you can have a blue background and red pixels, so you can pixel control it. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Again, I really like these. I can't wait to master these things and show you guys in my events that are coming up. I'm gonna use them really soon. And yeah, hit the like button, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on the next time.